What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I've had a great Father's Day myself personally. We had breakfast this morning at a diner in town. Then we came home, spent time as a family, and now they're letting me do what I love to do, and that is work on the truck. So we got a steering upgrade. This is the smaller steering upgrade. If you watched my last video, I said I got 2 steering upgrades coming. This is gonna be the smaller upgrade leading up to the bigger upgrade we have here in a few days down the road. But my brother's about to pull in right now, so that's why I started the video right now. As soon as I hear him, I'm gonna record him as he pulls up. A lot of you guys have been waiting to see his truck that aren't subscribed to him. And I think that's him right here. Got the old second gen. As soon as he turns it off, I'll kind of brief you guys on why the bumpers and stuff are still off and what we have going on today and why he's here. Surprised this thing made it all the way. Damn, we ain't got no door. Look at those. Look at those. This man got a completely torn apart truck. But anyway, he's here today because we're going to be working on his headlights. If you guys didn't know, if you're not following his Instagram, he got a 4th gen front bumper waiting on the brackets right now. So the 4th gen front bumper is going to be thrown on here. If any of you guys have a sport grill, he's still looking for a sport grill for it. And we're also going to be doing switchbacks today from my guy at the HID factory, Travis. We love the switchbacks, so he's actually going with the same ones I have. We're actually going to do the gator belt, the green gator belt from Gates, and the Gates tensioner on his truck today as well. Those 2 videos will be on his channel, by the way. I will be showing a little bit of the switchbacks probably in this video, but the Gates tensioner and Gates gator belt, the green gator belt that stops the Cummins squeak. I think it's in the 1st gens a little bit, mostly the 2nd gens, and then some 3rd gens I've heard the Cummins squeak has as well. But you don't even have your freaking hubcaps on here?
No, not yet.
Did you bring them with you?
No, they're at the house.
Good Lord. But, so we're gonna do my steering upgrade. We got a lot of things going on at the house right now. Did you relocate your air dog?
No.
It looks...
Still in the same spot.
I thought it was back here originally. But he has full undercoat on his truck. While his bed was off and it was getting painted, he redid that. We were gonna do his bed liner today. You guys know I do the Raptor bed liner. We were gonna do that today because his bed's looking a little ugly, but he actually has work first thing in the morning, so he can't stay the night tonight, and we have to let it cure overnight. So we're gonna hit up the bed next weekend. I have all the product already for it, and I think that's, oh, he's getting a brand new rear bumper right now, and he's gonna wrap it silver, just like the rest of his truck on the bottom is.
Yeah, I gotta fix the exhaust too. I had to disconnect it on the way up here.
Is it still, I mean, you know, mine touches too, or it used to touch. Come check this out. My exhaust tip used to touch. I don't know if you'll be able to tell right here. It used to scratch a little bit, but when I got the new downpipe, when I got the new turbo, they adjusted it down for me.
See, mine never hit before, but until we put the bed back on there, now it's like all scratched up. So I just disconnected it before I came over here. So, because in traffic it would just sit there and rattle, so I just disconnected the hanger.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be done to this thing, but I think it's going to be beautiful in the end. He hadn't even washed it yet. It's all dusty. That's why it's probably not shining. But you could tell, like, the parts that are a little bit clean, it's very glossy. It looks really, really good. So the reason why it took forever is because they had to repaint these lines, because they had the line, the color match line, up to this ridge right here, which looked horrible. And he requested it down here. So it was a big miscommunication that costed 30 days of extra time. But that is why it took forever, is because it was supposed to be up here, or it was supposed to be down here, and they painted it up there. But it turned out to look great. I know he's happy with it. As soon as he gets his 4th gen bumper that he already has, he just got to get it wrapped, and we got to wait on those brackets that we're getting, and then she'll be good to go. Oh, we're also doing headlights on this too, from the HID factory. We're throwing on some LED headlights on this thing today. But let's stop all, well, I guess I'll show you guys. I did a little work in the garage. We're gonna pull my truck in, do the steering upgrade first. Then once we get done with the steering upgrade, it's gonna be Hunter's truck for the rest of the day. But I got my air hose hung up, got a little decal on the wall. I'm gonna get some more decals. I got a new Earthquake XT from Harbor Freight. These things are supposed to be really, really good. It's a 1/2 inch impact. Got, I don't know, I just kind of moved some shelves. Got some new sockets. Hung some things up, hung my ramps up. Got a Daytona 3-ton jack. Got 6-ton stands. Just pretty much moved everything over here. Got all my wrenches hung up. And pretty much got stuff out of the way. Got still a lot of unpacking to do, but we got a lot of the stuff cleared out of the way for today's projects. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like down below, and we'll see you guys here in a minute. All right, guys, so we changed our mind. We're actually gonna do my brother's stuff first. We're gonna do headlights, switchbacks, changing the oil. He's just gonna go with regular Rotella. He wanted to run Amsoil in his truck, but he didn't have time to order it online because he didn't know he was running as low as he was. He planned on waiting and ordering Amsoil in like a week or so. So we had to run to O'Reilly's real quick, grab him some oil, grab him a new filter. So we're gonna change that. We're also gonna do the gator belt and the tensioner. And then at the end of this video, we're gonna do my truck, the install of my truck, the small steering upgrade on mine. But as always, Jason's information is in the description below. If you guys need any Amsoil products, he can get you dealer costs on those things. I definitely recommend him. That's who I get all my fluids and oils through, is Jason in the description. And I run Amsoil with everything. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'll probably set you guys up in the corner on a time lapse so that I'm not recording everything we're doing on his truck, because I know that it's probably just stuff that's repetitive. Like we just greased up all of his joints. We're changing the oil. We're doing like small things that I've already recorded, like the gates tensioner, the switchbacks we'll probably show you guys, the LED, like headlights, things I've already made videos on. So I'm not gonna do anything as far as showing you guys how to do it. I have all those videos already on the channel, but I am gonna put you guys on a time lapse in the corner so that you guys can see what's going on in the garage today.
All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call. I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining. Getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill everything.
All right, guys, just got done putting these switchbacks on and the LEDs. Just got the switchbacks on just to show you real quick. He's running the same exact ones that I'm running on my truck. Couldn't recommend them more. I absolutely love this thing. Hit the blinkers. Hit the right blinker. These things look so good. So they're amber whenever you hit your blinkers, but whenever you're just rolling down the road, they look like this. Hit the headlights too. Headlights and just the regular switchbacks on. So these are the LED headlights from the HID factory. These are the 8000Ks, or 8Ks, excuse me. They look really, really good. He's pretty much got the same exact setup I have on my truck on his truck now, except he doesn't have the cab lights. He said he doesn't really like cab lights for some reason.
The wrap for the 4th-gen bumper should be coming in. The actual materials for the 4th-gen bumper should be coming in sometime this week. So hopefully everything will be put on. I'll be able to come back next weekend and we can go ahead and put everything on from the front end.
And then the truck should be fully ready, right? You got the sport grille hopefully coming in.
And
the 4th-gen bumper.
I haven't decided for the rear bumper yet. I don't know if I want to do a roll pan or just a regular rear bumper.
I thought you said you didn't want to do the roll pan.
I didn't want to, but people were trying to talk me into it, so we'll see.
I think the roll pan will look really good actually. But I just wanted to update you guys. We're still draining the oil, changing the oil right now. And just letting that sit and simmer real quick. Every once in a while we're still getting a couple drops out of there. The next thing we're going to do is the Gates heavy duty green belt and the tensioner from Gates. So I'm going to set you guys back up in the time lapse. Again, I made videos on this already. If you want to check those out, they will be on my channel. But I'm going to set you guys back up in the corner for a time lapse. And then as soon as we get done with that, we should be moving on to my truck. We'll pull my truck in here, do my steering upgrade. And should only just take a couple seconds to do that one. And we'll check back with you here in a minute.
Trying to get what I just been imagining. Getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the upgrade for my truck today. We took a break for Hunter's truck to do this real quick. We're still letting a little bit of that oil drain out. We just finished his Gates tensioner install, his switchback, and his new LED headlights. Now what I got right here is from, let me explain before you make any comments. I got a steering stabilizer upgrade, just one steering stabilizer from Rough Country. Now I got this from Rough Country because it's going to be, one, a lot better than the stock one, which I have currently on it right now, and two, it's silver. And it's not, because I could have went with ProComp, which ProComp's a little bit better than Rough Country, but ProComp's steering stabilizer, as you guys know, is white, which would look like crap. With this one, like I said, it's going to be a lot better than stock. Did not cost me. Now Bilstein, I was going to go with Bilstein if Bilstein made one for the second gens, but they don't. So I went with this one because, just so I can get it all the way. Because it's silver and it didn't cost me as much. Fox, way too expensive. Bilstein doesn't even make one for this setup. It was like Rough Country, some no-name brands. ProComp was on there. Then there was another brand on there that you guys would recognize, that I recognize as well. But I ended up going with Rough Country because the other one I think was black or something. Better than stock, and plus it's gonna stiffen up that steering a lot, because right now when I hit a bump, it like jerks the steering way hard, and when I turn to the left, I can hear the stabilizer or the steering dampener, whatever you want to call it. It's like, it's old and it's making sounds and it's creaking and it needs to be replaced. So it's just 2 bolts. I think it's like a 15 mil and an 18 mil. We are going to be using our air compressor today to get this off. And he freaking, I told him, I was like, dang, first time you come over here, you kick me out of my own garage, man. Freaking already kicking me out of my garage. He just got here. The next upgrade we got is going to be a big upgrade, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy that one. It should be here in a few days, as soon as I get it in. Alright boys, now we got my brother holding it down on that side so I can get this loose. There we go. Alright, should be, well, I might have to get the rubber mallet out here, hit it. Connor G, we appreciate the sticker purchase. Just bought one of our Ducket stickers. If you guys don't know, we do sell the Ducket stickers on our website, which is always in the link down below, www.duckduckdiesel.com, and we sell them for $8 with free shipping. We're trying to get a way to ship it to Canada with being the most cost-effective way. So still haven't been able to find anybody to ship to Canada and still be able to keep the sticker price down with free shipping. So still trying to get that figured out for all our Canadian subscribers. Dang, man, this BFR is not. This is a BFH. Usually I have BFRs. I'm gonna have to get a regular hammer, hit that thing. Jeez, man, what in the world?
There's a regular hammer in it.
I got it over here. Dang! Thing is on there, boys. Jesus. I'm like bending the bolt. About time, damn.
Your steering went mess up before, sure shit is now.
You're right. Give me that bag right there.
Next upgrade, new track bar. New sway bar links.
New ball joints. new front end. That's the title of the video. Oh man, that thing was in there though.
You're stronger than my last relationship.
For real. What was his name, Fred? Just putting these little cylinders in these holes right here. All matched up. I should be putting a little grease.
Yeah.
Go give me a little grease from that gun real quick. Like I said, I don't want to downplay this at all. This is going to help a lot. This is going to be a big key to the puzzle for sure. It just is not a hard install, so that's why I'm saying it's pretty easy. Go on the other side and hold that steady. I'm pretty sure it's a 3/4. We're about to find out. Dang, what size is this?
Yeah, it's 3/4.
This might be a 19. Well, hold on real quick. I'll be right back. Let me get Will. But on that side, that was a, what, an 18 for you, right? That was a 15 for me?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, we'll get that torque to spec here in a minute. Alright. Where we at? Would be using air on this side too, but I don't think that. Yeah, I won't be able to get that to line up. So if you're wondering why I'm not using the impact on this side as well, wait. Tightening is, yeah, this way. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. We'll get that torque to spec. I'll probably give you guys kind of a. I'm gonna shine this up. I'll be right back. Whenever I head to work tomorrow and come back home, I'll give you guys a before and after. I'll let you guys know how much this changed it just by itself. And then once we get our bigger upgrade in, I'll let you guys know how much more it changed and how tight, or maybe the steering will still be loose. Maybe it's not gonna fix my whole problem. Maybe I need to buy a couple more steering modifications, but we'll see. But for right now, I think it looks good. And can't wait to take it on a test drive. Can't take it on a test drive just yet because we got a couple more things to do for my brother's truck. But I'll catch back up with you guys here in a minute. Alright guys, it is the next day. We got a ton of stuff done last night, but my camera actually died after that last clip. We worked on my brother's AC, got his AC nice and cold because it was blowing hot air. So we fixed that. We reset his acceleration position, pedal position sensor. We reset that. We finished off the oil change after we ended out the video, or after my camera died last night. Trying to just keep you guys updated on what's going on in the garage. Also today I wanted to give you guys feedback on the steering dampener, like I said I would. And you know, driving to work 30 minutes, driving back home 30 minutes, it definitely 100% got stiffer. But by no means is my steering done with, by no means. And I didn't think it would be done with, probably like you guys thought, and just like I thought. You know, it would help a little bit. It would help when I hit bumps. It would help me keep it a little bit straighter down the road, but it's not, you know, it's not gonna be the last thing I have to do in order for my steering to stay straight and, you know, fix my steering and my wobble that I have a little bit. So game plan's still the same. We're gonna install the bigger upgrade here in a couple of days, and that should fix it. Like I said, if it doesn't, we'll go from there. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. I know it turned out to be a little bit longer than normal, but next weekend there should be another video kind of like this one. My brother has a ton of stuff we have to do on his truck here in the garage, and there's gonna be a couple things for my truck as well. We love doing this kind of stuff, guys. We love sharing with you kind of what we're doing on the trucks and keep you guys updated on everything. But I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave me a like down below. It helps a ton. You guys know that, and I will see you in the next one.
I'ma throw that. I spread the wealth.